In today's video, I'm showing you the UMI Iron 4G LTE smartphone. This was very kindly sent out to me by Banggood, and you can check a link out to their website just down there in the video description. Now, before I show you the actual smartphone itself, I want to show you the other bits and pieces I was sent. This is just an adapter. This adapts the included charger to a 3-pin UK plug. And they also very kindly sent me a UMI Iron case. This is really cool because with some of these different manufactured smartphones, it's really hard to find cases. This one's got like a sticky material here. You adhere the phone into the actual case and then you've got a nice folio type cover. Really nice that they included that. So moving on to the actual smartphone itself. Very excited about this because this comes in at under £150. And in fact, at the time of recording this, you can pick this up for £120. That is absolutely amazing, and you'll understand why I'm saying it's amazing when I run through some of the specifications. It comes in a really lovely box. We've got some details on the back here about some of the specifications. I'll run through those in a short while though, and it's just a really good quality box. Very impressed with the presentation. And we open this up like so, and then we can flip it open and you can see really nicely presented. We've got the USB charger just here. We've also got a SIM removal tool just stuck into the side of the phone here. This is an adapter, so we can do on-the-go sort of transfers to the smartphone. And we've also got a really nice flat cable, micro USB to full-size USB for charging the smartphone. And then of course we've got the smartphone itself. And I have been playing with this already. So let me just show you this. This is so cool, very, very nicely made. This has got a 5.5 inch full HD screen, 1920 by 1080, 403 pixels per inch. We've also got 5.1 Lollipop on this smartphone, straight out of the box. It's got an octa-core processor, 3 GB of RAM, 16 GB of ROM, and a 3350 milliamp hour battery inside here. So very, very good battery. And the construction on this is really very nice indeed. Let me just remove this plastic film, and this reveals the really nice back cover. We've got chamfered edges, a nice sort of metal sides to the phone as well. It just is a really high quality build on this, and it feels really nice in the hand. Now, I mentioned to you about the 16 GB of storage in here. You can also, and it's on this side here, install a micro SD memory card so you can further expand that memory. Now, this little slot would either accommodate dual SIMs, and the main SIM is a nano size SIM, or it will actually accommodate a nano SIM and a micro SD card. So you can choose either dual SIM or for expanding that memory. And I really like the attention to detail here where you can see the little screws. It's got a nice design to it. On this bottom edge you can see the microphone and also the micro USB charging socket. On this side here we've simply got the 3 screws again, really very nice looking. We've got the volume rocker and the power on off button, and then across the top edge we have got that 3.5mm audio socket. Now on the front, this is where things get really interesting as well. We've got a screen protector on here at the moment, which I will remove shortly, but you can see here we've got a P sensor. We've also got an 8 megapixel front camera. So of 8 megapixels, that's really high resolution for a front camera. We've got the little speaker here where it says receive, and we've also got a flashlight. So you can take those selfies and light them up with that front flash. And then this writing here is just indicating the volume rocker and the power button that I've already shown you. So let's remove this front protection film. And now you can also see just down the bottom edge here what looks like a little tiny speaker. In fact, this is for notifications. It gives you some really nice LED notifications, and I'm just really impressed with how this all works. I'll show you the screen turned on very shortly. Now, I mentioned about the 8 megapixel front-facing camera. That's got an f2.2 aperture, which is really good. And then round on the back, we have got a 13 megapixel camera with an f2.0 aperture, and this dual tone flash, and also a little tiny pinhole microphone. Obviously it captures really good quality video as well. And then down the bottom edge we have got a little speaker. Again, the speaker, really nice quality. Very impressed overall with this. Now, this is a really nice feature on here. We can just unlock the smartphone without any security on it at the moment, but it's got no fingerprint sensor. Instead, it uses biometric security, which uses iPrint ID to unlock your smartphone. Really amazing. That is amazing for a smartphone of this price point. The screen, 1920 by 1080 resolution, nice and sharp, very, very nice, and a nice large screen as well, really good colours on it. And you'll see the colours when I show you some of the photos I've taken. We've got all of the normal controls, we've got notification trays, we can control the brightness, etc. And oh, let's turn that down a little bit too bright, and we can obviously get rid of that back up the top. We've also got on-screen controls as well, and we've got an app tray, which again I really like. In some of the budget end smartphones you don't get an app tray, you get a funny UI, and I prefer the app tray because it just gives you that extra piece of organisation. Now if we go into gallery, you'll see some of the photos that I've already taken, and this is a really good performing smartphone. The camera on this, thanks to that Sony sensor, is fantastic. This is the photo I took of little Pikachu. The quality is brilliant. You don't really see any grain until you go in the real dark areas. Very, very good performance. I always take this photo of this canvas on the wall. This is so brilliant. This is awesome. One of the best budget end smartphone camera performances I've seen for a long, long time. Really good quality, really good amount of detail and accurate colours. Colour accuracy is very important. And then we've got this other canvas I took. Amount of detail it captured was fantastic. And then last but not least, my Casio G-Shock watch. And again, really good quality, nice tonal quality to the photos as well. Now let's talk a little bit about battery life. Battery life on this, thanks to this 3350 milliamp hour battery, is fantastic. It easily lasts a whole day between charges. I would say if you're a medium user, then it would last a day and a half easily between charges. So very, very good battery life. Call quality, well, the earpiece up the top here is very good. The microphone pickup equally as good, so it's really nice call quality. And the video quality it captures is, again, more than acceptable. I cannot believe that this smartphone is currently £120, SIM-free, unlocked. You get so much for your money, you get great audio, great quality screen, amazing quality camera, good performance as well. Thanks to that octa-core processor, it really does have a good turn of speed. And then you get the little nice touches as well, like the notifications down here via this LED. You get the biometric security, which uses your iris to actually unlock the phone. Lots of nice touches and all put into a really nice case. This is got metal alloy all around the case. Very, very good indeed. This is the UMI Iron 4G LTE smartphone from Banggood. Really good smartphone if you're looking to not spend a lot of money but get a lot of specification. This is well worth checking out. Check out the links again in the video description. Hit like on this video if you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video very soon.